Hi, I'm Elaine Swann. Welcome to E-Style Living. Today we're going to meet an amazing group of volunteers who've made it their mission to help others in need. Every year, toys are collected for children around our city. And every year, someone has got to collect, sort, and distribute those toys. Well, I found just the spot where it all gets done. We're here at Shiloh Church in Oceanside, California, and we're here with Reverend Michael Henderson, who is the pastor. And we're so glad he invited us here today to talk to us about the Toys for Tots program that they've got going on. So, Pastor, tell us about the Christmas outreach program you have here at Shiloh.
Well, we've been doing this for about 6 years now, and we've been partnering with Toys for Tots Foundation, and everybody knows Toys for Tots. But we're just so excited to really be able to work with them as one of their distribution sites for North County. We service the families that are sent to us by Toys for Tots. Also, we service families in our community here in Oceanside. And, you know, like anything else, word of mouth, through word of mouth, the word gets out and folks hear about what we're doing and they call on their own. And so we're always happy to service them as well. Last year, we served 400 children. This year, our numbers have doubled. And so we're projected to serve 800 kids during this year's holiday season. And I think, you know, that's more than understandable given the economic plight of our nation today. And so, but it's a great joy. It's a privilege. We love seeing the smiles that are on the faces of parents who otherwise may not be able to, you know, get something for their kids. And so it's just a wonderful way of giving back during the holiday season.
So do you do any other outreach programs here at Shiloh for the community in Oceanside?
Yes, Shiloh is a church that's very much involved in our community. We reside here in the city of Oceanside in what's called the East Side community of Oceanside, but we are very active, very involved. We have programs for just about every age group. We have mentoring for youth that goes on. You know, we have a program that goes into one of our local elementary schools, works with young people after school. We have programs that are designed to meet more practical needs, individuals that need food and clothing and so forth and so on. This past October, we had a big park rally here at Joe Balderrama Park, and we gave away over 10 tons of food to families that were in need, as well as fed them a hot meal on that particular day. So we're always doing things like that to meet the needs here in the community and in the city at large. It's just really just a wonderful, wonderful blessing and a privilege to be able to reach out and to put some joy and some hope in the lives of so many who are without hope, particularly around this time of the year.
So now, do your church members assist in the outreach programs that you have here? Do they all get involved with it as well?
They are very actively involved in what we do. It is, you know, it's a great experience for each and every person to get involved. I like to say that, you know, there's a greater blessing in giving even than in receiving that. Matter of fact, that's what the Bible tells us, that it's more blessed to give than it is to receive. And so each individual who participates really walks away with just a heart filled with joy and satisfaction, knowing that, you know, they were part of the solution.
Barbara Dennis, the chairperson for the Christmas outreach, assembled a team of volunteers to assist with this year's toy distribution.
I think one of the things that makes this year different is the number of families that have come through. Even though we hear about the unemployment going down and see the information in the newspaper and on the news, we've got more families. We've registered over 200 families this year. And between our local church here in Oceanside and the Shiloh up in Wildomar, there are almost 700 kids that we're going to be providing toys for. I will say, however, that the attitude of the people this year is really, to me, a lot different. Even though they know they're going through hard times or what we consider hard, they're coming with a positive attitude, grateful for someone that's willing to volunteer. And, you know, we've had people say, "Can I give you a hug?" we'll always take hugs. One of the things that we have a lot of people ask us is, do we have books? Do we have educational toys? Per the age group, for, they tell us what grade their kids are in. And so I know a lot of families are really interested in educational type toys. Dolls are always good, and trucks, but we've had requests specifically for educational toys if we have any.
So what message would you like to send the community members here in Oceanside about the outreach that you all do here at Shiloh?
I think the greatest message that we want to send to our city and to our community is that Shiloh Church is a caring church. I like to say that Shiloh is in the heart. It is a church that is in the heart of the city, with the city in its heart.
If you'd like to learn more about the outreach program at Shiloh Church, you can always visit their website. And I encourage you, get involved with your local volunteer organizations. It can really do your heart some good. Thank you for watching eStyle Living. I'm your host, Elaine Swann. We'll see you next time.